Hi guys, Paul Bartels here again. If you haven't already done so, please check out the website along there. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to do a video today about a problem that I've got with one of my basses. So a second-hand bass that I picked up, and it's got a bit noisy on the pots. So when you adjust the volume or the tone, you should be able to hear this. It crackles rather a lot, and really quite an annoying sound. Which is not particularly good. Now there is a relatively easy fix you can do on this, and hopefully it's something you can do at home without having to send your bass away and getting it done by somebody else. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So here's the bass on the bench, and the first thing we've got to establish is where you can get access to the rear of the pots. On this particular bass it's on the back. On some of them you might have to remove the cover plate on the front. So let's flip this over and have a look at the back. And there we have it there. So we're going to take this plate off first, and then we should see underneath the access to the rear of the pots. So here we can see the 4 pots which we saw on the other side of the bass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a volume, a couple of tone controls and a blend. These ones happen to be mounted on top of a circuit board. Some of them are fixed directly to the bass body, and you'll see the wires sort of freely going between each pot. But this one happens to be on a circuit board. Occasionally you'll find the circuit board will get in the way of the next step that we're going to take, and then you'll have to take the whole thing out by unscrewing from the other side the locating nuts that hold on the pots, and then you have to take the knobs off, take the nuts off, and then the whole thing will come out. But this one we should have enough access without doing that, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can do it. The thing I like to do first is to blow air into the cavity to try and remove all the dust, because the problem with the crackling is that dust is collecting inside the pots. I'm going to be using a compressed air line to blow out the dust. You can use a can of compressed air, and you can get these from computer supply shops for cleaning keyboards, things like that. So here we go. First thing, we'll blow the dust out. Whilst you're doing this bit, it's a good idea to get your hand on the pot and actually move the knob around to dislodge the dirt and blow it at the same time. So you just go ahead and do that with all the 4 pots on the bass. If you can't get the air duster or compressed air, you can actually just go ahead with the next step and clean the pots. Okay, so here's the next step. You need a can of contact cleaner. It doesn't have to be this brand obviously, but it's specifically designed for electronic circuits or switches, and it's sometimes marked as a switch cleaner or a contact cleaner or electrical contact cleaner, and it actually will say on it that it's suitable for electrical switches and relays and things like that. What you want to do with your contact cleaner is actually find a way into the pot, the back of the pot. You should see some holes in the casing somewhere. Now there's one there, and as I move the knob you should be able to see a ball bearing, a little steel ball moving around. So you can see through the casing into the pot. Let's find the hole and just squirt inside. Move the pot around as you're doing that and trying to work that liquid, that contact cleaner, inside the pot so it cleans all the contacts in there. Once you've done one, obviously go on to all the others, go around them all and clean them all up. So keep working those pots for a little while, just for a few minutes, clear out all that dirt, and then you should hopefully have a base that doesn't crackle anymore. Okay, so we've got a crackle-free base. Hope you try this out at home if you've got the same problem. If you do, drop me a line, let me know how you got on. See you soon, guys.